In this video, we will be going over the volume of a cylinder. We will be reviewing the area formula. We will explain derived units. We will define a cylinder. We will explain pi. We will show 3 units for volume in the metric system and 3 units for volume in the United States system. Here we have the formula for the area of a circle. And this is our first derived unit. A derived unit is what you have when you take 2 or more units and put them together to make a measurement. The radius represents the length. Since the radius is squared, we have length times length. When we multiply those together, we get a unit squared. So now we're going to take our circle and we're going to stretch it out and make a cylinder. A cylinder is a solid object with identical flat ends that are circular or elliptical and has one curved side. Now this area formula works great for the circle on the very end, but we have to move into volume because we're adding an extra length right here to make a cylinder. So the volume formula is pretty much the area formula with an extra length. So the area has 2 units or units squared, and the volume formula has 3 lengths or units cubed or units to the 3rd power. Now let's take a quick second to explain pi. Pi is an irrational number. It's also known as a mathematical constant. A mathematical constant is a number that arises naturally. Now, being an irrational number, in decimal form, irrational numbers never end and they never repeat. So pi never ends and it never repeats. So I'm going to show you 2 forms of pi that are an approximation. Here we have the 2 approximations, the top one being a decimal, the bottom one being a fraction, and as we show the decimal equivalent of both of them, the first 3 digits are the ones that are good. Now let's try some examples. We have our formula here. We're going to plug in our height, which is 14. Next we're going to plug in our radius, which is 3, and that's 3 squared, so 3 squared equals 9. Now we have pi, so we're going to multiply all that together. 3.14 times 9 times 14 gives us 395.64. And since we're dealing with volume, it's going to be units cubed. So now let's try this with some fractions. We're going to have our height, which is 4 over 5. And we're going to plug that into our formula. Next, our radius is going to be 1 over 5. And when we plug that into our formula for the radius, we have to square it. So that's going to be 1 over 25. Now pi, the fraction form of pi, is 22 over 7. So we plug all that into our formula. So we have 22 over 7 times 1 over 25 times 4 over 5. And that gives us 88 over 875. And since we're doing volume, that's going to be units cubed. Now if we were in the metric system, the units could be millimeters cubed, centimeters cubed, or meters cubed. Over in the United States standard system, they could be inches cubed, feet cubed, as well as yards cubed. That's it. Take care and thanks.